Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Keeping It Real with Blena. If you're a new subscriber, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you'll be notified once we upload other videos that is to come. And also if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, the love is real. So without further ado, let us dive into today's video. I know life is full with so many problems, so many even unbearable situations. For instance, you might be 35 years old as a woman and you're single, you're not married. Even if you're okay with yourself, our parents are putting pressure on us. Society, on the other hand, are putting pressure on us. Friends that we might just run into after so many years, that careless words might just be like, so how are your kids? How is your husband? Without knowing what you have been going through as a human. Or it could be that you've tried looking for admission into several universities over the years, but still none has worked out. What about those that are married couple but have not been able to have children? There are some that have been dealing with one illness or sicknesses for so many years. Like life can give us issues and situations that are unbearable. It is why I've come back today with this topic. Let go and let God. I think it's high time we let go and let God. So now I'm bringing to us 7 ways we can truly let go and let God, no matter what you have been going through. Let go means handing over. Most times when we hand over something because we're tired. Imagine you and somebody else, you're dragging a rope or you're dragging anything. It could be money, it could be objects, it could be phone. Maybe at first you don't want to let go, but when you see that the force is getting too much or something, you might just let go. Just take. Take, I'm done, I've had it. That's letting go. Then letting God or letting go and let God in full means handing it all over to God. So today, once again, let's talk about 7 ways we can truly let go and let God. Number 1 is recognizing the things that you can control and the things you can't control. I want you to take today from this channel that a good mental and spiritual health is being able to let go of the things you can't control and control the things you can control. When you can learn to start living with the fact that it's not all things you can control. So therefore, the things I can't control, I have to let it go. I just have to let it go. It gives you a mental peace. It gives you a spiritual peace. Why the ones you can control, then we'll talk about what you do with it in the other step. So number 2 is taking action on the things you can control. Yes. For example, maybe you have a problem in your home. This problem started with probably you always going to visit your friends. Because of that visitation, you take time to go to the market, you delay to go and pick children up from school, you take time to prepare dinner, and Obi has been complaining. And it has caused a very big problem in your home. Maybe because of your ego, you don't want to change or probably listen to what others have been saying so you can work on yourself. I'm the woman, we are equal. So because that has made the problem in your marriage start lingering. Or maybe you're a man, your wife has been complaining about this your habit of always coming late to the house, or probably always drinking, or probably always spending time with more of your female friends. But because your ego as a man, you don't want to change it. It has not caused a lot of problems in your home. Yes, it's time for you to be able to figure out what can I control as the man. Let's start with the man. Your wife has come like, honey, you come home too late all the time. I don't like it because you don't get to spend time with the children. We don't even get to spend our personal time again together as couple. You cannot sit back and start dissecting this issue before you. This thing I've been complaining of for so long. Henceforth, I'll try my best to finish tidy up work on time so I can leave and come back home, so I can be home early. And also, if there are places I used to stop after work, maybe friends I used to go and visit, I start cutting them off. And you see, if you can start taking control of those kind of things, the issues in your home start falling into place little by little. And also for the wife, your husband has told you things that he doesn't like. Sit down and ask yourself, this problem in the home, I'm the one causing it because I don't want to listen. Now what can I do? Okay, if it's the fact that I used to always gossip too much, I stop gossiping, or I stop visiting friends that my husband be complaining of, or I have to start, doing things on time. If it's that he's complaining always that your home is dirty, you don't do anything, try your best. Start tidying. I know sometimes, we might be overwhelmed as mothers, but just try your best and just, if it's little you can do, let him see the improvement you're doing. And the issues in your home will start coming in place. So that is what controlling the things you can as humans. Then number three is surrendering the things you can't control. Surrendering the things you can't control. The things that you fear, surrender it all unto God. That is why He's God. You know, oftentimes we like to, because we have this nation in us that want to always control everything, want to always be in charge of everything, make things go our way, or it is our way or no way. God just naturally just takes the back seat in our life, which is not supposed to be so. Surrender it all to God. Say, Lord, please, I'm giving you this issue in my marriage. Lord, I'm giving you this issue in my child's life. Lord, I'm handing over this sickness who have been, my child or my spouse or my parents have been having for so long. This sickness, Lord, please, I'm handing it over to you. Help me to solve it. Lord, help me to take care of it. Yes. You know, when you give something to somebody, or when you ask somebody of help, that's when most times they render help to you. The same way. God sees it all. But you know, He's a God of choice. He always wants you. So it doesn't look as though, you know, if you don't ask for help, if you don't ask God to take care of it, when God shows and flex His power over that situation, you might not be able to return back to give Him all the glory. Or you might think that maybe things just happen because you took control of it. So those things that you fear, just hand it over unto God. Give it unto God. Number 4 is choose a letting go motto. Yes. When you are faced with so much situation in life that you don't know what else to do, and or Obi has been looking for this contract for so many years, still it's either it's no upon no upon no, or your business that you are working for so many years is not working. Choose a letting go motto. Whenever you see that things are taking a turn that is not supposed to take, an unexpected turn, start saying to yourself, oh Lord, you have said in your word that you never forsake me. Oh Lord, you have said in your word that you will always be with us. You have said that you are our light and our salvation. Speak these words. Just take any verse from the Bible. You can take a new verse every week or every day if you can. Just keep, focus on the excitement of God's word. Focus on the happiness, on the promises that God has promised you in His word. Take it, choose one of them as the let it go motto. Number 5 is focusing on the promises of God. Focus on the promises of God. When you focus on the promises of God, instead of you start complaining that every day, so sickness, every day, nothing to him, husband will go to work, nothing, you will not have anything. Why not say, oh Lord, you have promised in your word that it is well with my soul. Therefore, I'm speaking into my husband's life. It is well with him. Even as he goes out today, Lord, you will favor him. My child is not doing well in school. For so many years, the teachers have been complaining. Instead of complaining, focus on the problem that your child is dull or is not brilliant. Focus on the Father. Oh Lord, you are the one that gives brilliance. Please, Lord, my child from today onward, he will do well in class. He will excel in class. His brain will take a U-turn and he will start doing marvelously, exceptionally well in class. The power of your tongue. Okay? The power of your tongue. Focus on God's promises. Yes. Focus on God's promises. Number 5, admitting that God is faithful. Yes. Meditating on the faithfulness of God. Yes. When you can understand as human that our God is faithful, He's not a man, He cannot lie. When you can understand that God is faithful in all that He does, if you give everything to God, you know that He's faithful to take care of that issue, no matter how long it takes. And it's also understanding that God's ways are not our ways. Then you start seeing things taking shape. No matter what is going on, no matter the issue, it can never be bigger than God. If you understand that, and you understand that your God is faithful, our God is faithful, things start falling into place. Yes. And also, stop building your life pattern around fear. Fear is false. The spirit of fear is false. Instead, wait for the mount of faith and start building your life around faith. Start building your life around faith. Which brings me to number 6. Resolve not to act on fear, but on faith. Fear is false. Try not to build a life pattern around fear, but instead wait for the mount of faith and build your life around it. And number 7, which is the final step of truly learning how to let go and let God, is focusing your heart and mind on trusting God. Focus your heart and mind on trusting God. He said in his word, according to Matthew 6:34, that do not be worried about tomorrow. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Instead, be worried about today, for today has its own troubles. What is God saying? He's not promising that there will not be troubles, but he's saying that trust him. Because if he's there to tackle your problems of today, he will also be there to tackle your problems of tomorrow. It's very important. Bringing it back to our daily lives, you have applied for a job. Yes, you're in control of the fact that you're able to write the letter, you chose the company you wanted to apply to, and you have applied. After the application, you don't have any control over it again. Who receives it, you don't know. When they'll deliberate on the application, you don't know. If they'll be giving you the job, you don't know. Trust God that if it is yours, you will get the job. But even if it's not yours and it doesn't come to you, it's fine, because you know that they know that you have received, or they know you will receive, is because God is preparing you for a better years. So please, please, if you have stayed to the end of this video, I would like you to hit the subscribe button if you have not. Like, comment on the things that you are finding difficult to let go, so we can just look at it together. As a family, we can make suggestions on how to help ourselves in this journey. So until our next video, this is me signing out and saying, take care, stay safe, and always be looking unto God. Bye.